What's going on? I just watched a Fight Hub interview, I think it was, with Paulie Interview, and he was giving his reasons why, we should wait and let Keith Thurman and Errol Spence build up. It's the Boxing Clinic, more your boy CJ Goodfella, and I'm probably in the minority. Fuck that. I'm tired of waiting to let shit build up. But his stance was pretty legitimate. I'll link that interview in the description so you know it's trill. I got much love for Fight Hype and what they do over there. I mean, Fight Hub, excuse me. I got much love for both of them, Fight Hype and Fight Hub, by the way, for what they do. And, he said that, don't you want Keith Thurman to be completely healthy? He coming off a 1 year layoff and this and that. I don't give a fuck because he was coming off a 1 year layoff versus Danny Garcia. He fought once, he fought one time with Sean Porter in 2000, whatever that was, 16. He fought once in 2017 with Danny Garcia. Then he gonna fight once this year. Like, I don't give a fuck if he had his most healthiest point, man. These guys are used to fighting once and twice a year, so it ain't shit. The work is put in the gym and staying sharp. Still ain't seen no legitimate proof about the guy's hand. I don't have any sympathy for him. I don't care if it's at his best or he's at his best. I don't give a fuck because I'm tired of that shit, man. This is a rant. I'm tired of this shit that motherfuckers in boxing, the norm is building it up. Oh, let's build it up. Like, goddamn. I mean, shit, Pacquiao Mayweather build it up. Okay, shit. We understand. Now, you talk about, like, fighters now. Like, dude, it's just getting, like, ridiculous, dog. The shit they want to build up. Remember they was trying to build up Gamboa Lopez and that shit didn't happen? That's one of the fights that I fucking wanted to see and it didn't happen. Oh, let's build up this fight. Like, fuck that, dog. It ain't shit about building shit up because these motherfuckers is not pay-per-view fighters. They're not pay-per-view fighters because they don't fucking fight on a regular basis. They don't fight on accessible TV. Motherfuckers not going out their way to pay $15 or $12 for Showtime or HBO for fucking boxing. Motherfuckers doing that for Billions, The Chi, Game of Thrones, The Wire, Sopranos, whatever the fuck they have to offer. That's what they doing that shit for. Most of the time, the majority of people that subscribe for HBO and Showtime. Period. You just get tired of the norm in boxing that's building the fighter. I don't care. I just want to see it. And then you talking about building up and some fucking wacko beats Keith Thurman. Some fucking wacko lands a lucky shot on Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford or Danny Garcia. So what the fucking excuse is for Danny Garcia and Sean Porter not fucking fighting? In this interview, Paulie said you can be on either stance to the side. Fuck that politically correct shit, man. Let's keep it trill. Paulie, don't become politically correct because you in boxing and you gotta play a side. Fuck that. Be the same raw Paulie you always been. You feel me? I'm gonna speak for Paulie right here, man. That fight should be happening. I don't give a fuck. It should be happening. I'm tired of seeing Danny and Ross Sockers, Sean Porter, Granados, Danny and Rios, Sean Porter and Berto. I don't give a fuck about those fights, bro. You got all this talent at 147 and they not fighting. They not fighting. They talking about fighting. They circling. Oh, he's with Bob and he's with Al and he's with Gandhi and she's with Mother Teresa. I don't care. I don't care. Fight. Do I care if Keith Thurman is best? No. He's been fighting once for the last 3 times each year. So it ain't shit about being ready or being healthy. This motherfucker ain't never going to be healthy. It's not going to happen. This motherfucker's in a retirement state of mind right now. And this is a dude that I spoke highly of. But let's what? It's non-biased boxing talk. I can see the bullshit. If you go out there and beat Errol Spence, oh, good for him. But I still think you were scared. You feel me? I'm not going to change my position on what happened or what built up to the fight. They want people to be, they want Americans to get behind these boxers. They want, they want us to support these boxers, go to the fights, subscribe, pay pay-per-view and this shit like that. I'm not paying pay-per-view for nobody who ain't paid their dues and ain't really built themselves up, period. Errol Spence want to be good. He want to be great. He ain't just been calling Keith out. He's been calling Keith out since he was 15-0. You figure deal me? He been calling this man out, man. Keith knew he didn't want that fight. But why should we have to wait to build it up? I don't care about what position Keith Thurman is. He has championship. Get the championships away. Strip him of the titles. Make him, recess champion or interim and champion in waiting, okay? And when he ready to come back, whoever got his belts, he can fight the mandatories for the belts. Even if he win the WBC and Joe Smo got the WBA, give him 2 mandatory shots. I know they don't rank alphabet champions, but nuke something in the contract. Put a niche or a nuke in the contract for that. Because right now, it's bigger than Keith Thurman. You know, we want the first undisputed welterweight championship with all 4 major belts. It's never been an undisputed champion at welterweight division that held the WBO belt. We talked about that a few months ago. You know, Paulie is like, oh yeah, you know, build it up and let this happen and let Keith Thurman get healthy, you know, 2019. At the end of the day, this motherfucker got a hand injury. And then when he got injured versus Sean Porter the first time when they had to put the fight back, okay, it was no proof that no police report, no medical reports that he was in a car accident. This time with the hand injury, there's no reports or no x-rays about the hand. You know, do they think the public or the new media, shout out to the LDBC, YTBC, and everybody that's working in the new media, and everybody in between. You think we dumb? You think we're going to be like Dan Rayfield and write, oh yeah, Keith Thurman's going to get healthy? No. You can't buy us, bro. You can't buy this new media shit. Shout out to Fred. He had a good fucking 30-minute long video on this shit. You know, we should be getting them fucking, you know, Dan Rayfield check. Dan Rayfield don't know shit for real. You know, maybe 7-8 Sports, maybe Black Fight Fan, maybe Boxing Wave. You know, maybe whoever. We the real trill boxing shit right here, man. We that real raw shit, not that politically correct shit. These promoters can't buy us, man. They can't even buy this publicity they getting over here. You figure deal me? But at the end of the day, like I said, man, fuck that building up shit, man. Fuck it. Cry 2 tears in the bucket. Fuck it. You know, Keith Thurman, you know, we giving a unified champions to you know, a tune up? No. Ain't no fucking tune up. Floyd was out for years jumping in with Pacquiao, jumping in with Marquez, jumping in with this guy. You better keep your rhythm. You better ask Floyd what's the secret sauce. You know, because you got to hold up Errol Spence's career. And who knows if they sitting out as long as they is, can they keep making this weight? Errol Spence is huge. Sean Porter is huge. Sean Porter already said he might not be able to make the weight. He was a 165-pounder in the amateurs. He was a 154-pounder starting in the professional ranks. Keith Thurman ain't no small guy neither. Neither is Errol Spence. Only ones that probably can keep comfortably making the weight is Danny and Terrence Crawford. So people talk about, oh, the welterweight division is a great division. No, it's not. It's a shitty division. It's just as featherweight is. A lot of talent, nobody fighting each other. You know, they think we supposed to sit here and keep waiting for fights. Nah, man. I'm pressing the issue. Make this shit happen now. We tired of keep waiting and building for, oh, build. You build up to the fight and the shit ain't what you expected to. The build up gets so big that the fight can't match the hype. And that's exactly what the norm being in boxing. The build-up was so great for Pacquiao, the fight couldn't match the hype. Canelo and Triple G build up so good, the fight didn't match the hype. I don't care what you say, it didn't. But y'all know what it is. It's your boy TBC and more. We gone.